We're here with Ted Karalekas here at Lobsterville in Oak Bluffs on Martha's Vineyard, and we are going to talk with Ted about the history of Lobsterville and a little bit of history of your own. So tell us about Lobsterville.
Lobsterville is my other half's restaurant, really. I'm a construction guy here on the vineyard, and I'm also a pretty good shucker. I have won the rights to hold the blue ribbons in the restaurant for 10 years, and kind of an island character. Was in Jaws, and Jaws was here in 1973. My line with my brother was, "Shark in the estuary, shark." 3 squares a day from Universal. I was a bouncer at the lamppost. I had a fight a night, all I could drink, and a Harley Davidson. Those were good years. I could go on. I sailed around the world with the Woods Hole Oceanographic, the longest trip in the history of the Oceanographic, 599 days. But you know, I'm so glad I dropped anchor here for 44 years, because there's no place like it.
Now you're also known as the captain here, right?
They call me the cap. I earned that reputation because when I was on that oceanographic boat, everybody was the cap, and I just brought it ashore after I got off that boat. You know, what else can I say? I'm sitting between 2 of the most gorgeous women that have walked the boardwalk this year, and go ahead.
Well, no, I was going to ask you, what makes you the master shucker?
Well, I shuck about a 2-second oyster, and I've got the rights from the Ag Fair here for 10 years. Bill and Hillary Clinton, Hillary Rodham Clinton and Bill signed my ribbons.
Tell me a story about one of these celebrity sightings or one of the experiences you've had with them. One of the best.
The best one was with Kevin Costner.
Yeah? Oh, really?
And he came out of this bar room called the Oyster Bar that was uptown in Oak Bluffs, and he looked at me and he said, "Jack, is that Jack? Geez, you look just like Jack." Jack's a friend of mine. And Jack's a friend of mine, but I hear that all the time.
All right, tell me a little bit about the menu. What's your favorite item, and what? I've never eaten here before. What do I get?
The main menu is lobster and seafood. We have a lobster mac and cheese that we invented. We have lobster potato skins, different things with lobster. The chef actually now cuts one in half and throws it on the grilled lobster. So we can do a lot with lobster. But my motto is, I shuck 'em, you suck 'em.
Is there anything that you would pair with a shipyard?
So good. I mean, I have a place in Maine, and I go through Portland a lot. And my first stop is to go down, get a case of beer to bring up to my condo at Sunday River of shipyard beer. Mm-hmm. It's delicious.
Now, being a Falmouth girl myself, I heard that you came here all the way from Falmouth, and you swam the entire way?
Oh, I'm a true wash ashore, I'll tell you why. I was a lifeguard at the age of 18 in Falmouth. And I had a little bit too much to drink one night, as kids do, and I got lost out at sea. I started swimming. I was swimming, and the fog came in, and I heard the foghorn from, I thought it was Nopska Point where I was swimming. But 7 or 8 hours later, I was just about out of gas. I sobered up, and all of a sudden I felt the ground because I was swimming towards the foghorn. It happened to be West Chop. So I went into a house in West Chop, and I opened up a can of cold soup and ripped all the curtains off the walls and tried to survive, and lit a fire in the house. Nobody was there. 4 or 5 days later, I got some strength to go downtown, and I found the police station, my mother and father looking for me, and that was a horror show. So I figured if I did something like that, I want to stay on this island for the rest of my life. Amen, brother.